All right. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your monthly reading. All right. So, first things first, before we get into the tarot, the oracle, or anything, we're going to be doing a sound cleansing. First things first, Capricorn. We're doing a sound cleansing. Okay? So, let's do it. See. All right. Now we'll get some dice. Oops, so sorry. Now we'll get some dice. So this could be numbers that you're seeing. This could be placements in your chart. This could be signs that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Oops. Yeah, doesn't have to be. Can be, but doesn't have to be. All right, so we've got Libra. We have got Aquarius. And we've got Leo. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, or an Aquarius. You have the number 1, which is Aries, 12, Pisces, and 5, which is Leo. So you have double Leo here. You then have the North Node, South Node. So you have North Node and South Node. And then you have Saturn, which is Capricorn. Your North Node or your South Node could be like any sign. Or it can be one of these signs. Alright? Oh, so your energy, Capricorn, is a higher view. 41. I'm getting in from this card, I'm definitely getting the feeling and the vibe of you rising above trials and tribulations, Capricorn. I'm also getting from this card that your perspective on a lot of things is changing, especially within regards to people that you interact with. But I'm seeing like some sort of project or like a job, opportunity that you may want to do. I definitely see that shifting and changing as time progresses. Jumping into the tarot. For every reading, I do something different. So I may have different decks for each reading. Right? So you have 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Page of Wands. So straight out the gate, I'm getting someone you rejected is coming towards you, or someone who could have rejected. This is someone you've rejected, or this is someone that you felt rejected you is making their way towards you. Could be a Scorpio. You then have Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, the Magician, Gemini, 4 of Wands. At the back of the deck, the Lovers. So heavy Gemini energy with the Magician and the Lovers here. You also have Sagittarius. So Sagittarius and Gemini are very heavy here, and Scorpio is here as well. The number 10, number 1, number 6 could be important. Doesn't have to be. But I'm definitely getting something is changing for you. Your luck, is changing for you. Your situation is changing for you. You could be manifesting yourself out of a situation. The Four of Cups can also relate to seeing things differently, or what's the word I'm looking for? Connecting. So I definitely see you connecting with someone on a deeper level. You then have the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. So whatever communication is coming in is going to bring in a lot of stability. But I do see some sort of union or harmonious dynamic coming into foreplay. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The Ten of Cups keeps trying to come out, so I'll take it. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so you have a really good offer coming in. This could definitely be coming from someone from your past that you have history with. So this isn't a current person. This is a past person, and this is someone you know. Could be a Pisces, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. This person could have made you feel insecure, or there was like a lack of, or how do I say, like maybe you and this person wasn't being vulnerable, is what I'm getting. This could be a family member even that you may be reconciling, and it leads to like a really good outcome. But things are definitely changing and turning in your favor, Capricorn, so that's very good. Nine of Cups. Three of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Death in reverse. Again, could be dealing with a Pisces, a Virgo, or an Aries. You don't really see this change coming. You can feel it, but you don't see it coming in. So basically, unexpectedly, you're going to get some sort of goal here, or wish fulfillment. Some sort of personal goal is going to be achieved here. So say you wanted to get a car, you're going to get a car. Say you wanted to have a down payment for a house, you're going to get approved for like some sort of loan. Like there's something that you were aiming for that you were probably thinking you wouldn't have gotten that you're going to get. And it's going to come in very unexpectedly. I see you thinking about an offer that's going to be presented. Could be a financial offer, doesn't have to be. And you're thinking about it because, again, it's coming from someone that you could have been in a commitment with. Could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It's coming from someone that you could have been in a commitment with. It's coming from someone that you could have gone to school with. Someone you had history with, where you just didn't see eye to eye. So you're a bit skeptical about taking this offer. But Spirit is wanting you to stand in your power with the Magician here. But you're definitely doing things differently now. This person could be someone that's very rude towards you. Like they're openly rude. Like their behavior is horrible towards you. They could be impulsive as well. This person has like serious insecurity issues. Yeah, Spirit is wanting you to elevate yourself. The number 21 could be important. Spirit is wanting you to elevate yourself. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Capricorn. Oh, bless me. So sorry, Capricorn. But Spirit is wanting you to elevate yourself. Spirit is wanting you to elevate, change. and stand in your power. I'm really gonna stand in your power. I'm really gonna take your power back. Stop focusing on pain. Stop trying to repress how you feel. Because there's a certain cycle that you need to be able to balance yourself and close out. So you might be feeling like overly emotional. You may even be pregnant, or you could have had like a miscarriage, or it's like you want kids and it wasn't working out, or you have kids. Hey, hey. So sorry, Capricorn. But yeah, I'm getting something here. It's like you have a lot of pain. And this pain that you've been feeling, this grief that you could have been carrying for years, could have happened when you was a child. This pain, this grief, this sorrow. Spirit is wanting you to know that cycle is about to come to an end, but you have to be prepared to use the tools that you have or use the knowledge that you have in order to grow and transform from it. Because you may have made some decisions in your past that you're not proud of. So when you think about it, it causes you pain. You get grief from some sort of decisions you made. But I'm being told that you need to release that. Stop being so hard on yourself. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. Okay, moving on. The Page of Wands, you have Libra, Aries, and Virgo here you could be dealing with. But this person is coming in with communication. They've definitely been holding on to you. But please be very careful when this person comes in. They have you and someone else, okay? And be very careful that this person that's coming towards you, the Four of Wands is here, so you can have a happy home life with them. I'm getting married. So this person is coming towards you. They could be married and they could be having problems in their marriage. Their person doesn't trust them. Whoever this person is, their wife or husband, their spouse doesn't trust them. I'm getting escapism. I'm really getting escapism. This person wants to use you as they can. It's not that they don't see your value and your worth. They do. They always have. But there's a but. They don't just want to leave their person because they have history, you know? They may have a lot of ties to this individual, but this person who's going to reach out to you and want to talk to you, this could be someone that wants to this could be the person that wants to reconcile with you. I'm getting somebody leaving someone behind for you. Oh yeah, if this person left you, they are coming back. This is someone that you thought it never was going to work out. This could have been someone that ghosts you. Could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Virgo. This person could have made you felt very insecure as well. The number 9 could be significant. But I'm definitely getting here, whomever this individual is, Capricorn, they're definitely take what resonates. Feeling like when they come back this time, it'll be different. It might be. You might reject them instead of taking them back. That's what's going to be different. Like, you're seeing things differently. You're seeing people differently. I don't know what it is you're going through or what you're going to experience, because most of these are like future. But tarot is still guidance. You still have free will. You don't have to take this person, but I'm not seeing you taking this person, because this person could have straight up withdrew themselves from you without saying anything and just left. They could have just disconnected from you, so you're like, okay, well, maybe it wasn't supposed to be. And it's like now they're coming back, but they still have someone. So I feel like, I don't think this person is going to be dishonest, but when they come forward, so I don't think they're going to hide the fact that they have another person. You may already know that they're married to someone else, but this person is looking at you as the Queen of Pentacles. So they're looking at you in a wifely manner and looking at that person as a third party. So if you were the third party before, you're not going to be the third party going forward. And it definitely could be because the grass was not greener on the other side. This person knew it. I'm not quite sure if you know as well. I feel like you knew as well, but admission is a serious thing, especially for someone that has a lot of pride. The number 4 could be significant. You have someone that's coming in towards you with the Lovers here. You're going to be coming into union with your person. Could be a Scorpio, a Aries, or a Libra. You're going to be coming into union with your person. You could have kids with this person, or this person could just have kids. They could just be a father. But this is someone that's very sure of themselves. They're very certain that this isn't someone that second guesses. Before they're very calculated with their moves. They know what they want, and they know what they bring to the table. So whoever this emperor is, you know, they could have been grieving, and it's like now they're over it. So maybe when it was time for you guys to come together and connect with each other the first time, they could have been grieving someone, and you could have as well, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But it's like now they're over it. They've gotten over it. They're focused. They're moving on. And it's like now, it's like, yes, now it's time for us to come back together. It's giving twin flame vibes. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a high level soulmate. But it's giving the vibe of, I don't want to be with no one else but you. So let's see what's the tea. So you have happiness hater, cyberbully, you're being bullied online, or they has suffered from it, etc. That's not really good English. Then you have child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect or abuse. And then you have fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Yeah, so you're gonna have someone that's coming towards you. That I think that's what I was getting with the person that has you and someone else, and they're not they're wanting to be with you. This person that may come forward wanting to be with you, and you know they have a person, they have a happiness hater. I'm going to clarify these cards, but they have a happiness hater is what I'm getting. This is someone that could have posted some serious stuff about you online, with or without your knowledge. Obviously, with or without your consent, they just posted. You know, you could have been back and forth with this person on certain things they posted online. This person could have kids, but they don't have their kids. But someone doesn't have their kids, or it could be you. Someone may try to make a report about you to have your kids taken away, or you could have had your kids taken away from you. Like, some people don't have their kids, you know, and everybody goes through stuff. So some people, you know, their kids get taken from them. You know, I'm not gonna say the person who's watching this video is like perfect. Nah, it's just guidance. So but I'm not feeling like it's you. I'm feeling like it's someone that's gonna try to like, they just like, they don't want to see you happy. So it's like if you have your kids and you just chilling, they'll like go and make a report or a claim and be like, oh, I see this girl riding around with her child in the car and she's driving uh 50 or 60 miles an hour with the child. You know, like something stupid. They're gonna try to find some reason to interfere with you, or they may like post something online. Is what I'm definitely getting something like somebody making a post online about your kids. You don't people. I don't think people should do that. And this person that does that or is gonna like come for your kids, they act like they're rich, you know, they act like they're fancy, they act like they have it all together, but they themselves might not even have their own kids. But hey, that's another story for another day. But I'm definitely getting a sense of like someone posting something online to try and like rally a crowd to say, oh my gosh, you know, look at her. It's for like no reason, bro. This person, they'd be like, look at all this money I got. Hey guys, look at the, you know, I'm surprised Clout Hungry or Chaser didn't come up. This is someone that's trying to like get something off your name. Tell me about happiness here though. Yeah, this could have been someone that you released. Hey. This could have been someone that you released. They want to come. They want to come back towards you. Could be a Sagittarius, a Aries, a Capricorn. You have Virgo here as well. So this could have been someone that is like, you release them, you've moved on, you're looking towards the future, you're balancing yourself out, you know, you're standing in a very strong and firm energy. And this person's like, I don't like that. Or I'm getting as well, because on this card, you have like a third party thing going on. I don't want to put this out there, but you may have taken someone's person, whether it be knowingly or unknowingly. You may have snatched the person from the person, you know? Number 3 could be important. Number 0. This person, again, that's what I was saying. This person that's bullying you online could be a Taurus, a Pisces, a Cancer. The number 7 could be important as well. You're moving forward regardless, like you're doing the best you can. No, you can't have that. Stop it. You do it. Go. You're doing the best you can regardless. But this person with the Emperor in reverse, Empress, why did I say Emperor? Could be a masculine. With the Empress in reverse here, this is someone that is a toxic feminine energy, or they could have a toxic mother, or they could be a toxic mother. You're not stressing over them. With the Fool in reverse, this person could be someone that you see as like very reckless. You could have been in a relationship with this person, or this person could want to be in a relationship either with you and you rejected them, is what I'm getting, or whoever you're in a relationship with. The person you're with could have rejected them. So it's like you're not stressing this person. Did you stop? This child is not in danger, but why are you having a hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm a mom first. Yeah, but yeah, what I was saying, you're not stressing over this person, but this could have been someone that could have been like, again, they could be a toxic mother figure, don't have to be. Ahem. Again, they don't have to be. Tell me about child services. So this isn't someone. So this person doesn't really have all the information, as well as this person is like, you know how they have some people that just don't have that. Some people just genuinely, they just don't have that feature on what it's like to be a parent. Could also be someone you're co-parenting with, that you may feel like, okay, this child needs to be taken from you because if I'm down and out, you can't even back me up. And it's like you're not even resisting this person, you're just letting them do what they want to do because you're successful and abundant anyway. This may irritate you though, that someone may try to like get your kids taken from you, or like you may not like have someone, I don't know, like someone's coming for your kids. That's all I'm getting. Like someone's coming for your kids. I don't know why I keep getting that, but that's because I was gonna say it's like you don't have a good co-parent or something, but I'm definitely getting like it's someone coming for your kids. It's like someone constantly saying or going online interfering with you, and it's like, oh, this person needs to get their kids taken away because look at the way they dress. This person needs to get their kids taken away because look, they're at the grocery store getting food. It's like petty little stuff. So it's like you're not bothered by it, but it's like really irritating. You're still shining, you're getting a lot of recognition from it, because like people ain't stupid, they're gonna really do their research because there's always two sides to the story, of course. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, or a Pisces, but it's like you doing your due diligence. You're definitely doing your due diligence. Four of Cups came back out again. Five of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Capricorn. This person that's fake flexing, they're part of your social circle. So this person, whoever in your social circle that you think got it like that, is all an illusion. And if they do got it like that, they work like 20 jobs, which is, there's nothing wrong with it, you know? But I don't feel like this is something like when you find out that this person is like, they work a lot, which is why they have a lot. So it's like they may be acting like they don't gotta do much. How do I say it? It's like effortless is what I'm getting. You see someone that's like acts rich or shows off or flosses or whatever, they make making money look effortless is what I'm getting. But what I'm also getting is there's another person that may be fake flexing, acting like they don't gotta work. You don't see them doing much, and they don't got it like that. They don't. It's all an illusion. This person probably got like so much bills coming out the back door and coming in the front door and through all the windows, through the ceiling, even. But it's like they ain't trying to work. It's giving bummy. But you know, I'm just a tarot reader, so take take what resonates, leave what does not. But be very careful with this happiness hater that might be coming for your kids. I think you could say whatever you want to say about me, but you come for my child, bro. That's a different. That's a different version of me you finna get, cause why my child gotta be a part of this? You know? You got seduction. You've got heart with a key. You've got date. The seduction came out. Third party interference. Yes. And you have healthy choices. So definitely Capricorn, I definitely see you making a lot of healthy choices. You have someone that wants to date you. This could be a new person. This person could just want to hook up with you. I'm hearing rebound, so this person could just be like a rebound or just someone that you hook up with. But it's like when you get together with this person, well, in the beginning, it may just be like a hookup, or you may just be like attracted to this person in the beginning. And I think that's why I was getting with the happiness hater. It's like the King of Wands is someone very, very attractive, very tempting. And with the seduction card here, you got temptation. So you got someone that's coming in, you're gonna be very tempted by them. So at first it's gonna be a temptation, it may be a hookup for one night stand. And then as time goes on, you're like, wow, you know. Or maybe after you hook up with a person, you're gonna be like, I need to make healthier choices and do. But I'm really getting something about you meeting a person and having like a little fling or something while you're shuffling through the cycles of life. Yeah, I say go out there and just live your best life. As long as you ain't hurting or harming anybody, it's okay. Or yourself, it's okay. You got dark male. You've got control. You've got brunette female. Oh, Jesus. You've got new love. New love again. So Capricorn, you definitely have a new love coming in here. This is someone that is a darker complexion to you. This person has a very dark skin tone, or their skin tone is a shade or two darker than you. They're darker than you. They don't have to be as dark as this guy, but they're just darker than you. So if you're this color, they're like a shade darker than that. They're just darker than you, right? This individual, they're coming in, they're a new person, so it's saying twice that you have a new person coming in. And you could be the brunette female, but I'm getting this is someone else. This person could be being controlled by a brunette female. Again, that's what I was picking up in the tarot. It's like someone's coming towards you. It's saying new love, but it could be the same person. It could be someone that you know already that's coming towards you. But I'm definitely getting a sense of like, they're coming towards you. You got someone coming in towards you, right? Let's see. You've got, I've been working on my self-love and self-worth, right? I am hopeful that we will reunite again. This is why I keep picking that up. But someone spinning the block, coming back around. And then you have, I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to take a 5 and look at my child. I don't know. She's fine, but I'm not sure what she's doing. Babies are so weird. Yeah. So whoever this person is, like I said, I'm hopeful that we will reunite again. It's gonna be like a new spark, very fresh, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot more stable this time around. If it is, someone that you have connected with before, but I feel like if there's gonna be like an unexplainable pull, and you're gonna know, hey, that this person is with someone else. But again, I also see you taking back your power. You have faith, divine timing is at play. Number 9 could be important. Tomorrow looks promising. 33, November. So during the time that I'm recording this is November, but all my readings are timeless. So whenever you watch the reading, that's when it applies for you. So somebody could be born, this person could be born in November, so that's Scorpio, Sagittarius, and we did see Scorpio coming up in the tarot. Okay, so you have 9, 33, 25, and 7, 6. So 6, 7, 9, 33, 25. Get some advice. You have, oops, for yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there's a certain relationship that you may be in now where it's unrequited, and I feel like that's why the Magician came out in the tarot with the Ace of Cups in reverse. If you can like go back and remember, I'm surprised that I'm remembering that, but came out in the tarot, and it's saying that, you know, like the love is unrequited. Where you're currently giving, where you currently are, who you're currently with, you'll know for yourself. You know, if you're currently with the new person, then this is just confirmation you're right where you need to be. But if not, and you're in a situation where you feel a bit stuck, a bit trapped, Spirit is saying it's time for you to free yourself because there's not enough attraction or like, what is up lately with that? What is up lately with that? I think I did a reading for Pisces and Cancer, and I think it was Leo as well, where it's like there was attraction, but there wasn't enough chemistry, or there was attraction, but there wasn't chemistry, or there was chemistry, but there wasn't attraction, you know, like it just wasn't, you know, and here you are, Capricorn, with the same vibe or frequency. So there's definitely something going on as a collective, right? You then have Dragon, discover your courage. So someone could be born the year of the dragon. And then you have confrontation, pick your battles wisely. Now, I have a sister that's a Capricorn. I know that Capricorns love to throw hands. They are the knock if you buck for a reason, right? Spirit is saying, discover your courage, stand up for yourself, be brave, be strong, but pick your battles wisely. Because sometimes you have to ease yourself out of certain situations instead of just pulling yourself out. Remember, we're making healthy choices, right? Right. You then have, ooh, there you go. I love this deck. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety, acknowledge any old wounds, and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Another sign got this card as well. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's Pisces. I could be wrong, but another sign got this card as well. So Spirit is wanting you to look at, could be Cancer. Spirit is wanting you to look at your life from a higher perspective. All right? Spirit is not wanting you to look at your life from in a shell. Spirit is wanting you to look at your life as a whole. Okay? So this was your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your time. Peace and blessings to you. Namaste. Bye-bye.